Or Simon Max coming at you. Moai Better Blues. Maui, I guess is how you pronounce it. Or Simon Max coming at you. Moai Better Blues. Maui, I guess is how you pronounce it. Yeah, sounds right when I said it, to me. Then again, who knows if I'm the right person to judge such a thing. I don't think I should be the judge of any sort of pronunciation. Make sure turn the sound effects down a little bit. Sounds a little bit loud, the little scrolling thing. See, oh crap! Oh, you don't. Story that I didn't want you guys to see. Not yet. Not that it would be missing much. It just started out, boom, right into it, and give me no warning.
We made pretty good time coming back from the North Pole, eh, Max?
If you say so, Miss Daisy. If I'd been driving, it wouldn't have taken us a whole month to get home.
Well, I've got to go drain the DeSoto.
You should have taken care of that before we left.
Somebody insisted that we drive through the Hudson Bay with the top down.
What the hell was that all about?
Unless I miss my guess, Sybil's being pursued by some kind of rogue semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Huh.
I shouldn't say what makes sense to me, but that does appear to be the case.
Try to help her?
Can't think of anything better to do.
We could check the We could check the news first.
Christmas saved. Santa pronounced dead at the scene.
He's not dead, just in hell.
Probably best if we let the kids just think he's dead. Parakeet revolution quelled.
But I suspect the pigeons are still planning a coup.
No matter how many fires we cause, this baby keeps putting them out.
Yeah, and without complaining about it. Not like all those uppity firefighters.
Yeah, those uppity firefighters complaining about all the fires we cause. How dare them? Doing the Boscos. We don't care about saving them yet.
Hey, Bosco, what do you know about suddenly appearing interdimensional portals?
I hear a lot of things. What does it look like?
3 sides, reddish, chasing Sybil.
Oh, what you've got there is a Bermuda Triangle.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Wait, chasing Sybil? You mean it's here? Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
What's the Bermuda Triangle doing all the way up here?
Sometimes they just like to wander. Unless it was summoned by THEM.
You mean them?
Who summoned the triangle here?
I told you! THEM!
I really hope you're talking about the giant ants this time.
Giant ants? That's crazy. I'm talking about the mysterious cabal of controllers who summon the triangles as sentient portals to do their dark bidding.
Well, that makes sense.
If there's a triangle in our neighborhood, that means they're coming.
Why does the Bermuda Triangle have such a grudge against all those boats and planes?
Oh, the triangle got a bad rap for that. Scientists say those accidents were caused by sudden, explosive outbursts of methane gas.
Speaking of which...
Max, don't.
What, Sam? I was going to point out that many phenomena long believed to have paranormal causes have actually turned out to be far more mundane in origin. Only one phenomenon's tremendous power continues to baffle scientists and defy rational explanation.
What's that?
I kind of feel like he's gonna do that.
Why has the triangle got you so spooked?
It's a bad omen, guys! They're coming for us! I'm going to work even harder to get my emergency bunker in shape, and I recommend you two do the same.
Is our emergency bunker in shape, Max?
It sags a little, but you try looking that good after 2 kids and a Y2K scare.
How do we help Sybil?
Once a triangle gets imprinted on you, it's tough to shake it. But they say you can train them if you can figure out how to communicate with them.
Okay.
How do we communicate with the triangle?
They're very attracted to symbols and sigils.
And Sybils, apparently.
Those two, they're not real picky. They're driven by shapes and colors. A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it stop whatever it's doing. A blue icosahedron makes it sit in its mom's basement and draw maps of dungeons. And they can't see or hear, so you've got to feed them a symbol of what you want them to do.
Okay, well, I already think I know what we need to do. There's a stop sign in Stinky's.
We'd like to buy something.
I told you fools last time, the store's closed.
But I've been craving a pack of beef tarts for weeks now.
It's the delicious tangy candy that makes its own gravy. Help us out, Bosco.
You?
Stop wasting my time. I'll never get the bunker ready if you two keep jabbering at me.
You can't close the store, Bosco.
Everything we value was bought or shoplifted from here.
Don't you see? The end is nigh.
Nye?
Yes, nigh. Wandering Bermuda Triangles, strange radio transmissions. Don't you see? It's THEM. They're coming. I have to relocate before it's too late.
Where you planning to go?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you where my emergency bunker is. No chance. You'll have to stop goofing off and build your own.
It's just like the fable of the grasshopper and the ant. If the ant were a paranoid lunatic.
And the grasshoppers, too, come to think of it.
Not that we're planning to hide in it, but where's your emergency bunker, Bosco?
For the last time, my secret bunker's secret location is a secret.
Like your secret password?
Keep watching the skies, Bosco.
Look, Bosco.
Always.
Maybe you have the address of your secret bunker tattooed on some part of you. Okay, so it looks like all this is the same.
Bosco Tech cryogenic chamber and ice cube maker.
Sweet, it multitasks.
Amazing. There's a perfectly preserved squirrel and a bunch of imperfectly preserved popsicles.
You?
That would be a good way to lose a hand.
I've seen better.
Can this tell the difference between earthquakes and zombie uprisings?
What do you think earthquakes are, fool?
Hey, look, it's our old friend Hepatitis A. And Giardia. We haven't seen you guys in years.
Wow, has it been that long since we ate here?
Okay, so this is different, and they are saying different things this time. What's up, Chris? How you doing?
It's like looking into Bosco's brain.
Wanna bet?
Not this time, little buddy.
How you doing today, man? Did I ask you that? Or did I just say, hey, what's up? I feel like today my memory is extra bad.
What are you listening to?
Don't touch that. That's my only contact with THEM.
Why would you want contact with them? Awesome, man. How's it sound? Does the audio sound okay?
It's a combination microwave and x-ray machine.
Perfect! Now we can see what's living inside the burrito and then watch it die.
What you thinking of recording?
I always thought enlargers would be smaller.
Oh, there's Benang.
Hey Max, remember Benang, the painfully strong banana-flavored drink mix?
Sure, it's been off the market for 10 years and I still can't get it out of my mind.
Nah,
Or my
episode 2.
kidneys.
Get your paws off that. It's all for the secret bunker.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. When I get done streaming, we'll look into seeing what map. But yeah, this is episode 2. We were able to get the whole Santa situation sorted.
These weenies
Hopefully we
come
can-
pre-jerked.
You.
It's a
Hopefully we can find
combination
something about
shredder,
the same,
incinerator, compactor, and humidifier.
Big deal, so am I.
I updated it. Update information. Update information. Update information. Okay, go to channel. Yeah, season 2, episode 2. Yeah. Maybe it. Were you talking about it? Maybe in Discord it showed up as. Okay, good. Yeah, I noticed that when I went to it a minute ago to get a link, it was still showing episode 1, and then I hit update information like 2 times. So sometimes I think it gets stuck a little bit.
Max Impeachment Weekly, volumes 14, 15, and 16.
Volume 17 comes out next week.
Oh, the buy one get one sign is gone. Oh, that's one of my favorite jokes from the whole show, or from the whole game. Let's actually talk to Sybil. See what we can do.
It's the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh yeah, and by the way, Chris, the Bermuda Triangle is attacking Sybil. I don't really have to go any further explanation there, right? Our office is a bit different.
There's nothing we can do to Torture-Me-Elmer that hasn't been done to him already.
Yeah, we were pretty thorough last night.
Hello, world. Uh-huh. He did? Uh-huh. That's so mean. But true. Well, gotta go, world. Call me later. Hi, I'm calling to report an explosion. I don't know where. We haven't decided yet. We'll keep you posted.
I'm sure there will be an explosion by the end of it.
Hello, world. Uh-huh. Well...
Okay, same thing.
Hi, Max. It's Max, from the future. I've come back to warn you. Don't forget the 12 monkeys. Also, tell Sam I said hi.
What was that about?
I'm making 12 monkey chili.
And do you usually forget to add the monkeys?
No, I just forget to peel them.
Ew?
This is the blood bank calling for Mr. Max. Thanks for your very generous donation, but we really prefer that people only donate their own blood.
Great. Now what are we gonna do with all those buckets of sea monster blood?
We could build a grotesque slip and slide.
Great idea. We'll call it the birth canal.
Ew.
Hi, Max. It's Sam.
Okay,
What
same
was
thing.
that about?
I'm making
And do you...
No.
I think that coat rack's trying to make a break for it. Very, very, very slowly. Flint's office feels empty without him.
Me too. I really love that guy.
Oh, did I
I'd
click
hoped
the
that
button?
after getting a punching
Okay.
bag for the office, Max would stop hitting me all the time.
But that's how I show affection.
Well, could you stop loving me so much before 6 a.m.?
No way, Sam. I could never stop loving you.
Aw, that's cute in a very disturbing way.
The Prismatology Bliss-tacular Shade-a-Month calendar.
This month is magical.
It's bad enough the TV stations started showing static to cut costs, but now they're showing reruns.
I haven't seen this one yet. Don't tell me how it ends.
Just like Max, this desk is full of handy secret compartments.
Oh, we have the North Pole down here
We're
now.
borrowing this from Santa's workshop until he gets back.
When do you think he'll get out of hell?
Probably right after it freezes over.
Well, I suppose if anyone could do that, it'd probably be Santa.
That finger painting looks oddly familiar.
I put it on the new dollar. And a crabby senator from Kentucky.
Jimmy's old place.
I'm impressed. It's even more beat up than our office.
Yeah, if he thinks he's getting a security deposit back, he's crazy.
Okay, it is getting even fuller. Because we got the boxing Betty
The
down there.
finest in remote control fisticuffs.
So I think that's all we can do here. Well, that says rubbish.
Whee!
I really thought I could finish these.
I still believe in you, Sam.
The neighborhood's held up pretty well, what with all the Bermuda Triangles and robot attacks lately.
Just wait until the 80-foot-tall lagomorph stomps it flat.
You're still taking those growth supplements?
Can't you tell?
Nice work, Max.
So can I do you next?
Thanks, but I'm not letting you anywhere near my head with those hedge clippers.
Come on, you'll never feel a thing.
That's what worries me.
Talk about me having a really bad memory. I forgot what we were talking about there for a second. I was like, it's good now. What were we talking about? Okay, Jimmy Two Teeth is still around.
Well, well, Jimmy Two Teeth. We were wondering where you'd scampered off to.
What are you doing just standing there? Stop that thing! It already sucked up Big Otis and T-Bone.
Okay. There's a lot of rats around here, I am noticing. There's one back there, and then there's one that's surrounding there.
Sybil's office is closed.
What does she do now, anyway?
I don't know, but whatever it is, she's doing even less of it than usual.
Are these different? I think they are different.
As we found out last year, at the underwear exchange, it's a lot better to give than to receive.
Speak for yourself. I like meeting new fungi.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy used socks or underwear.
Hey, the Castrati Club is recruiting again.
I thought I heard more screaming than usual last night.
Maybe it's time we stopped fighting an unwinnable war.
No way, Sam! I won't rest until
Whoa,
we've defeated
$300 billion.
gravity once
Dang.
and for all!
Maybe it's
So
time
does
we
that mean
stopped
they've got
fighting an unwinnable war.
$50 billion?
No way,
That's actually
Sam.
really
I
good for a
won't rest.
telethon.
Fix-It tips in the aftermath of a giant robot rampage.
Give me time to read it. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so the Bermuda Triangle works on signs that you feed it, basically, or
Damn it!
symbols.
Stupid Spot!
Hiya, Stinky.
Oh, it's you guys. Hank and Jethro, was it?
Sam and Max, actually.
What are you doing?
What? I was just taking care of some cleaning.
If that's a bloodstain, you should be sure to use bleach.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna assume it's a ketchup stain. That's what I'm gonna assume.
Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those ambulances this morning. And the screaming.
What are you cleaning up? Is that a blood stain?
Don't be ridiculous. Blood? You act like I killed Stinky or something. Grandpa Stinky.
Oh boy,
What?
intrigue!
Oh, this is just
didn't say anything like
cherry marinara sauce for the meatball banana split pie Italiano.
Well, that does sound tasty. Whatever happened to the original Stinky anyway?
He retired. Went on an around-the-world cruise.
Stinky hated traveling. And water.
And the world!
Yeah, well, he must have changed his mind. So are you two going to order anything?
What's Flint Paper doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. He's been here all morning.
Nervous about having a trio of ace detectives snooping into your little scheme, lady?
Oh, don't be silly. I just have to move some things out of the meat locker. But I can't if I keep having to refill his Java and empty his ashtray.
Next time you hear from him, tell Grandpa Stinky we said hello.
Oh, I don't think we'll be hearing from him ever again.
Because you sent him on a permanent vacation?
No, because he was a cheapskate and I refuse collect calls. What is it with you guys?
Okay, that sounds potentially reasonable.
A rogue triangle is chasing after Sybil.
Triangle? Yeah, that's not really my thing. I specialized in the more circular interdimensional portals.
Some expert.
Yes, Stinky. You're an expert in portals, like President Max is an expert in diplomacy.
Risk is more my thing.
Any ideas to help Sybil?
Drop that Lincoln guy like a bad habit.
We meant more short-term, but thanks. What's the special today?
Oh, it's just a sandwich I whipped up for the Camp David Middle East Peace Summit in 2000. Roast beef, Munster cheese on a slab of granite on sliced sourdough. Nothing special.
A slab of granite?
Yeah, you know, for texture. On the kids' menu, I substitute a slab of basalt. It's easier for the little ones to digest.
I think I'll pass.
We're ready to order.
I say I'm going to pass, but then I click on that anyway.
We'd like the special.
Sure, granite sandwich coming right up.
I wanted the other special.
Oh, sorry. That's for kids only. FDA regulations.
Max would like the kids special.
That's for kids only.
But I have a childlike sense of wonder.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
We want the green salad, extra smoky, with a side of cracked nuts.
Sal, the Jack Nicholson with Dennis Hopper and Gary Busey.
Okay.
Could we have the grilled cheese with Tabasco and a side of curly fries?
Sal, I need Diane Sawyer with the flamethrower hopped up on goofballs.
Ooh, so do I.
We want the green salad, extra smoke.
Oh, okay, we already...
We'd like the soft-boiled eggs on waffles, with coffee, extra cream.
Sal, get me Scooter Libby on a glockenspiel with Mike Tyson singing alto.
Okay.
I'll have the deep-fried devil dogs with a diet drink, and Max will have the salad plate with extra blue cheese.
Sal, half a Jack Black with a supersized Keira Knightley. In deep denial.
On second thought, I'm not that hungry.
If you say so.
I'm definitely not hungry now.
Bye, Stinky.
Did we get that sandwich? Okay, we got the sandwich. So are we gonna? Do we need the junior sandwich, the one with the basalt rather than granite?
I don't have any quarters.
No problem. The jukebox only takes 20s.
That's not a good reason to put to suddenly do that. That's a good reason not to play the jukebox.
Where's the band?
I keep hiring drummers, but they keep combusting. And not slowly over time either. Spontaneously.
This your pipe, Stinky?
Yes, I looted it from the corpse of a 50-foot Sherlock Holmes.
Wow, that's an unusual Sherlock Holmes, I would say.
Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
Okay.
Who is this JHC fellow? It doesn't need a gardener. It needs a plastic surgeon.
Hey, did I click on... I don't
Hey,
think I
Gabe
clicked on him
Kaplan.
yesterday.
Whatever happened to him?
He's been masquerading as Gene Shalit, apparently.
It's locked.
Or someone's holding it shut from the inside.
I love your optimism, Max. Look, Max, it's our neighbor, Flint Paper.
Hiya, fellas. Keep it on the down low, would ya? I'm doing surveillance.
Oh boy, real detective work!
Who are you spying on?
Some mug name of Bosco.
Okay.
Why are you checking out Bosco, Flint?
For a client, Sammo. Said she was the poor chump's mom. She was a real no-nonsense dame, with legs up to here. Hairy legs, but still.
Okay. Either she's got a very strange leg to the rest of the body proportional thing, or Flint's actually quite short. She might be. She might
Stinkies
have
has a
really,
no
really
smoking
long
unless
legs,
you're Flint
4-foot
policy.
legs.
Sounds a lot like their
1-foot
policy
body.
on homicides.
That's what I'm going to assume. I don't think any of this stuff is different. Did we look at the shippo yesterday?
It'll take more than that to turn this restaurant around.
Yeah, I did. I remember that joke. Ooh, there's a new hat. Yeah, very true there, Tonic.
The fedora never goes out of style. Or further out of style.
I don't know if there's anything to the left or not. There are the cops, so let's see what they have to say about everything.
Howdy, cops. How's the auto body business?
Hello, we're working on... Hello, we're working on the most...
Calm down, lady!
We're sorry, we cannot handle your request until you've taken care of the noise problem.
Well, you weren't interrupted in that sentence. Okay, let's feed this Bermuda Triangle a stop sign.
Oh, it stopped.
Well, there's another case solved.
I heard screaming. Are you all right, Sybil, my... Whoa! What's happening? I regret nothing!
Abe, no! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
As I was saying, there's another case solved. And with minimal casualties.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind, Sam.
God, I hope not.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to read Max's mind. Nobody has the money for that type of therapy. Shoot the things again. Looks a bit different from this
More
side.
tropical than I imagined a horrific alternate dimension to be.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh, you big baby.
My nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. Are you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on spikes or something.
Step aside, Harvey. You're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought,
I thought you were
guys.
just complaining about being
But this
sunburned.
place is great.
What was the name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as Easter Island. Because once you leave, 3 days later you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Ah, finally, someone has come to rescue us from the ancient prophecy.
Whoa, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean two things. Tedious backstories and work we don't get paid for.
Let's hear them out, little buddy.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient Ones said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
I think we'll probably be more likely to do the other. I feel like we're most likely to end your civilization than save it. Just saying.
What exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
The carvers foretold a golden age of 1,000 years of peace. And then a terrible cataclysm. The great volcano god Ranakau would reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come. What do you want us to do?
You must stop Ranakau from erupting and destroying us all.
Sounds like an easy thing to do.
Legends speak of a hidden cave beneath the island where the
Not the
ancient
volcano.
carvers built a means to pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god pacifying, little buddy?
If by pacifying you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking you mean spelunking, then yes!
We'll take the case.
Your Honor,
What does that mean?
like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there, but the volcano eruption and the end of civilization are the most interesting parts.
Makes sense.
How about us? Does the prophecy mention us?
Not that I recall. Oh, there's the creation of the world. Then nothing until the iPod, followed by the fall of civilization.
Not even a passing reference?
Oh, right. There is that bit about the coming of the shoeless dog and the horrifying mouth that walks, who would appear in the final days to wreak mayhem on the island.
I knew it! That makes an even dozen, doesn't it, Sam?
At least. What Paris Hilton is to celebrity gossip blogs, Max is to ancient prophecies of the apocalypse.
They just mention the iPod. They don't mention anything like YouTube or the internet or TV. The printing press. They don't mention none of that.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt
Okay.
the end of civilization.
Who are you guys anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Sounds like either a good prog rock album or a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind. Now there's not much point to it.
If you control the wind, let's see a demonstration.
I'm not really in the mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs. I don't know.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to do something to cheer her up or motivate her or something to blow. Sounds like it could go a terrible direction.
Where
So
is this
terrible.
ancient hidden underground cave?
It's hidden.
Cool it, Rocky. We were asking the middle one.
Unfortunately, he is correct. The entrance to the cave is shrouded in mystery, and the path is fraught with peril.
Fraught with peril or just rife with peril?
This is the kind of thing we need to know going in.
Doesn't matter, you'll never find it.
That's the first thing that guy's suddenly butting in.
What's the deal with all these triangles?
The ancients used them to transport the sacred stones and to travel all throughout the world.
And for practical jokes, which weren't funny.
Have you heard the good news about rhinoplasty?
What are you implying?
Oh, nothing! It's good you're not bound by the conventions of traditional beauty.
I'm just the way the carvers made me.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
There's not much for us to do except keep watch over the island and wait for our inevitable destruction. Oh, yes, and games of I Spy, of course. It's a palm tree. It's always a palm tree.
Cheer up. Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something to look forward to.
Okay. I like how I was gonna save it right after it auto-saved.
Hello, we're Sam and Max, Freelance Police. What do you do?
I'm the guardian of the spirit.
What was that? I can't understand you.
I said I don't understand.
Still can't understand you. Speak a little more clearly.
I said...
Okay, so he causes thunderstorms. Gotcha.
It's a silver gong.
What's this guy do?
Why the long face?
It's just that we've been here for so long, and there's so little for us to do. I have to question the soul-crushing bleakness of our existence, and... Oh, wait. You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Took him long enough to catch on. The way that sob story was going, I thought he was about to show us baby pictures and have us sign his yearbook.
Not cool.
Do you believe in all this prophecy of destruction mumbo-jumbo?
Of course I do. I can feel Ranakau's anger rumbling even now.
Me too, Sam. I think those tamales from Stinky's are repeating on me.
Scatological humor. Very classy.
So what would have happened if we never got the sandwich from Stinky's? Because we didn't have to do that to get the stop sign. I'm guessing we get to go back at some point. That's what I'm guessing. Because I feel like there was definitely more to do with Flint Paper and Bosco too.
Cheer up, pal.
So, your civilization is coming to a fiery, cataclysmic end. Don't sweat it.
I'm glad you can joke about the end of our civilization. I don't find it particularly funny.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's probably a portal that leads back now. I think. Well, yeah, duh, there is a portal that leads back. That's how we got here.
Lighten up, buddy. We're just trying to entertain the good people.
Yeah, if you just smile, it'd draw attention away from your prominent brow ridge.
So you're back to making fun of my appearance, Very original.
What's your story?
If you must know, I am the keeper of the power of Earth.
Sounds neat. Why don't you give us a demonstration?
I'm not going to unleash the tremendous power of the Earth God on just a whim.
If we're going to help you with your volcano problem, the least you could do is shake things up a bit.
This isn't some game. I wasn't granted elemental powers just to amuse you.
Are we gonna have to dig this guy up to get the stick out of his butt?
He wasn't always like this. There was a time, centuries ago, when the ground would shake with his laughter.
And there was a time when you didn't need a sandblaster to fit in your ceremonial dress.
That was uncalled for.
Dang.
Hey, how many volcano gods does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Hackneyed and blasphemous.
Sheesh, tough island.
What's the answer? I want to know the answer.
Here's a good one. A Frenchman, a German, and a Maori are in a hot dog eating contest.
Don't bother. He hasn't laughed in over 500 years.
They just don't write comedy like they used to.
Okay, so we're gonna have to make him laugh at some point.
Relax, pal. You're gonna turn to diamond if you don't unclench.
It's not my fault you two aren't funny.
Okay, so yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make him laugh.
We'll be back.
Is that supposed to be funny?
No. You were just saying we're gonna be back. She does need to calm down, that's for sure. So there's a gong for the... Okay, there's a gong for each one. Okay, and then there's a gold gong. Okay. Interesting. There's a whole lot of gongs. Mini gongs.
It's the Fountain of Youth.
Make a wish, Sam!
I wish there wasn't a deadly piranha swimming in it.
I never wish that about anything.
It's a gold gong.
Gold gong, gold gong.
The only thing that survived from the SS Minnow.
Did they ever find all those irritating castaways?
Nobody ever looked.
That's terrible.
Look at all this junk that's been sucked into the Bermuda Triangle.
Anything good?
Want to read the second half of the 20 Commandments?
Nah, I only support omnipotent deities when I'm the deity.
What's left of Noah's Ark?
So the legends are true! Someone really was crazy enough to save mosquitoes from extinction. And humans.
Live and learn.
There's a gong way over there. I don't know what that did.
What's left of Noah's Ark?
It's ancient hidden underground cave. Yeah, that is a very well ancient hidden underground cave there. So hidden and ancient.
How's the vacation going?
Oh, the weather's perfect, and there's so much history and culture. The best part is that Abe and I finally get some time all to ourselves, with no distractions. Isn't that right, Abe? Abe?
What? Oh yeah, right. Culture.
Seems like Abe's a bit distracted at wanting to get ahead.
Have you met any of the locals?
Not yet. I wanted to explore more of the island, but Abe wanted to stay here.
The view's so much nicer here. Of the ocean.
Did you know that the native language has over 50 words for boredom?
I'm not bored, surrounded by such beauty.
Oh, Abe.
That's terrible.
Just between the four of us, those Moai statues are real jerks.
Now you just shut your mouth.
Abe, I agree, Sam. They're all so sullen and moody.
Right, 'cause you're never moody.
I wish these Moai guys would stop being so depressing.
I've seen teenagers stuffed in lockers who were less emo than these guys.
You're just too shallow to understand them.
Well, they're definitely rubbing in our face that Lincoln is very interested in the Moai heads. I keep wanting to say Maui, but Moai.
The volcano's going to erupt in a deadly rain of fiery magma. Aren't you worried?
Are you sure you're a dog? 'Cause you sound like a big chicken.
Oh, be nice, Abe. Well, if it looks like the volcano's going to blow, we'll just hop back through the triangle.
Want to help us stop the volcano?
Sam, please. We'll help you with your little adventures when we're not on vacation.
Yeah, who cares about the volcano blowing up? Yeah.
Have fun, kids.
Don't wait up.
How did you find picnic stuff on a desolate island?
Easy. It was all in the picnic basket.
Yeah, that explains everything.
So long,
Okay,
you
same
two.
thing. Let's actually talk to Max. We haven't talked to him yet.
I don't think we've ever tried to stop a volcano before.
Not unless you count that time in the Philippines.
I wonder if, I wonder if the ending of the last episode will affect the ending of this one. I was thinking that when they went to be rescued, when they had to rescue themselves from the using Santa's sleigh from like the fiery thing. I thought that was at the end of episode 5, but it might be at the end of this one. We might save
If
ourselves.
it's the Bermuda Triangle, why does it go to Easter Island? That's not even in the same ocean.
Maybe it comes here for vacation, like everybody else.
Preposterous but logical as always, chum. There's nothing like a secluded tropical island for a little R&R, is there?
Sure, if you like sunshine and umbrella drinks.
If I remember right, Easter Island is notorious for having suffered massive deforestation at the hands of its inhabitants, followed by constant warfare and cannibalism that drove them nearly to extinction.
Now you're talking!
Let's take in some sights.
Or vice versa.
Okay, let's see what's
Hey,
in the
Sam, look!
ancient
Clues!
underground cave.
My wilderness tracking skills have gotten rusty, but something tells me this just might be the ancient entrance to the secret underground lair of the volcano god.
Where do you two think you're going?
Oh, Sam, he's got a little gun. Isn't he the cutest thing? Can we keep him?
Try not to get imprinted or shot, Max. We still don't know who this little tyke belongs to.
Jimmy Hoffa belongs to nobody.
Okay.
You can't be Jimmy
surprising.
Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa was a ruthless union organizer and head of the Teamsters in the 50s and 60s, known for his ties to organized crime and his mysterious disappearance.
Good recap, Sam. Also, Jimmy Hoffa wasn't a diaper-wearing baby.
I'm not a baby!
Look at the way his little thumb pulls back the hammer. He's adorable.
People always showing me disrespect. I should never have started drinking from that fountain of youth.
What fountain of youth are you talking about?
That fountain right there, Brainiac.
You expect us to believe the fountain of youth is on Easter Island?
I can't believe it. I can't believe how perfect he is.
You've been hitting the fountain water a little hard, haven't you?
I do partake on occasion, yes. That's my business.
He likes his fountain of youth water, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
A little bit, a little bit.
Why'd you drink yourself back to infancy?
Look, I ain't got no problem, so don't go saying that I do. It's just a little discretion is required. Drink too little, and you have to go through puberty again. Too much, and bada bing!
Step aside, sport. We grown-ups have to take care of a great big mean old volcano god.
You and your companion will be wanting to take a step back.
Oh, look, he's trying to intimidate us. He's just perfect. Please, let's take him home.
Not now, Max.
Then when, Sam? My biological clock is ticking, and I'm not getting any younger.
That's really disturbing. Sounds like a really, really terrible sitcom. That should have been the sitcom instead of Midtown Cowboys.
Playtime is over, son. We've got important work to do.
I'm expanding my enterprises back here, and I'd hate for either of you to get hurt in the construction.
We'll take that risk. We're Freelance Police.
Freelancers? That's worse than scabs.
Okay.
Is baby getting fussy? Is it his bedtime?
Stop it!
I wonder if his precious little skull is soft and malleable like a real baby's. How can we find out?
Is baby gassy? Does baby need to be burped?
Get out of here!
We'll give you a nice big rattle for that dumb old gun of yours.
You two are seriously trying my patience.
Sam, let's teach him the wrong words for things.
We're going bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
You'll stay gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how his little eyes and the barrel of his gun follow us. I could squeal.
Okay, so we can't get through there with baby Jimmy Hoffa in the way. Let's go over to Tiny T.
Looks like we've stumbled into some primitive tiki bar, Max.
Woo! Spring break! Woo!
Pipe down, chucklehead.
Oh, I was hoping to get into a Lagomorphs Gone Wild video.
Howdy, boys. Haven't seen you around before.
Sam, they're all babies!
Stay calm, Max. They're more frightened of you than you are of them.
Wait, we're frightened at all? Well, I'm already seeing that that she'll be Amelia Earhart. Not sure who the other babies are going to be.
Hey, Max. Want to see how I won all those surfing trophies back in school?
No, I don't want to see you cry to the PE teacher and then beg me to club your competitors in the knees. Why?
Oh, you're just jealous of my more plausible center of gravity. Watch this.
Oh, wait. It's an actual game. Okay.
Watch out for flying bottles.
Okay, let's actually... I'm going to use the... Ow.
You lost, Sam.
True surfers don't lose, pal. We just bide our time and hop on the next wave.
True surfers don't flail their arms and shriek like startled raccoons, either. I'm pretty sure you lost.
Let's try that one more
Prepare to
time.
have your socks knocked off, little pal.
I don't wear socks, Sam.
Just humor me. I feel better pretending that you're not naked.
Oh, I leaned right into that one. Okay, we'll come back.
The sun was in my eyes.
I'm sure at some point we're going to be needing to do that.
Purely decorative.
Let's talk to the babies.
Hi, fellas. What brings you to our little slice of paradise?
Sam and Max, Freelance Police, ma'am. And we're here to stop a volcano. You babies are in danger.
Shut up. We're not babies. God.
He's right. Pleased to meet you, boys. Don't be fooled by the diapers. We've been around the block a few times. My name's Amelia Earhart. You've already met Mr. Charles Lindbergh, Jr.
Whatever.
And that other fella is one Mr. Dan Cooper.
Hey, how y'all doing? Call me DB, everybody does. Did y'all fly out here? Woohoo!
DB Cooper, who is that? I feel like I should know them. Amelia Earhart, I definitely know, and Charles Lindbergh Jr. I know, but... No, I know that it was a very famous baby that went missing. Got kid. I guess he got kidnapped.
What gives? You guys have been missing for decades.
That's the funny thing about this island. It's easy to lose track of time.
You don't call, you don't write. You've had conspiracy theorists and documentary filmmakers worried sick.
Whatever. You can't tell us what to do.
Why haven't you gone home?
And ruin a clean getaway? Heck no.
They don't understand me at home. My parents are so stupid.
And I made a drink order in 1973. I'm not leaving until I get some service.
You look younger than in your pictures.
It's that dang fountain. Once you start drinking from it, you can't stop.
We had to put the fountain off limits, or we would have drunk ourselves out of existence. Ironic, ain't it? I made my reputation being a woman unafraid to wear pants, and now I'm wearing rubber pants.
Okay.
It must have been a big adjustment going back to wearing diapers.
Oh, not for me. When you're in my line of work, it helps to have some extra protection, if you know what I'm saying. Did I ever tell y'all about how I dodged them feds and jumped out of a jumbo?
Only like 1,000,000 times.
How'd you manage to all regress to exactly the same age?
That's a good question.
It was a very carefully planned and executed drinking game.
You take a drink every time DB says the word parachute.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half. Give me a few more years and I'll beat your record, Amelia.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we...
See you around, kids.
We got inventory now. Woo! We had a sandwich and a gun. Diaper rash dispenser.
The diaper rash. Ingredients: bourbon, guava juice, mint, and talcum powder.
Pacifier dispenser. And water.
Pacifier. Ingredients: kerosene, pepper spray, dihydrocapsaicin, and wasabi. Water. Ingredients: artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, and water. Nothing says remote tropical island like the kettle drum.
Except dysentery.
What's up, K Crazy? How you doing?
I'd better not. Last time I played the bongo, I started a bloody decades-long tribal war.
Best open mic night ever.
Hiya, boys. You're new here, right?
Sam and Max, freelance volcano stoppers.
Well, gosh, I'm glad to meet you. I'm Glenn Miller. Well, maybe you boys can help me out.
Okay.
You're a missing person?
We thought you were dead.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I was here 20 years before I believed I wasn't really dead.
Hated to break it to you, Glenn, but all that harp playing was getting annoying.
How'd you end up here?
I was on a mission for the Air Force, and I flew here.
You mean your plane was sucked through a portal into an alternate dimension and deposited here?
No, just got kind of lost and crashed on Easter Island. You ever get a song stuck in your head and you can't get it out? It's downright distracting.
Why didn't you ever go back home?
I can't go back now without a big comeback hit. It'd be anticlimactic.
Yeah, I think Chris is around. He's at work, so he I think he's just popping in every now and then. I'm doing alright. I'm feeling a bit sleepy today, but other than that, I'm doing alright. Thank you, man.
What do you need help with?
Well, I'm trying to find just that perfect sound for my next big hit.
Oh, is that all?
Well, gee, thanks, but I don't want to just put out a repeat of my early stuff. It's got to be new and fresh. But I'm stuck on two things. I need a catchy melody, and I need a good train sound.
Need a train sound, okay. Yeah, that's gotta suck, man. It's been a long time since I've been in school, but yeah, it wasn't my favorite thing, that's for sure. I think there was a few years where I kind of liked school, but it's a good thing, but it's not a fun thing, I guess is a way to put it. It can be a good
You need a melody and a train whistle for your song?
Oh, you bet. I'm pulling out all the stops. This song's gonna be about all the things the kids are into these days. Trains, and sock hops, swing dancing, methamphetamines.
But how are we going to find a new melody? You've been here 60 years and haven't been able to.
Give me a break, guys. I'm teething. Baby Lindbergh baby tells me that electronic music is popular now. Maybe I should try that.
What's Benny Goodman like in person?
Well, Benny could do things with a clarinet that nobody else could. Well, thank God. One night after a show in New York, well, I'll just tell you, it was the damnedest thing I ever saw, and leave it at that. Well, there's a lady present.
Okay, I'm not sure what that means. I don't want to know, to be honest.
Was Count Basie really a vampire?
A golem, actually, but we never held that against him.
Those were simpler times.
Keep on rocking, Clan.
Word.
Okay, so we got a bunch of different musical instruments here, looks like.
Where did you find so many femurs?
My old horn section. Say hello to Jack, Don, and Rochester.
That's awful.
Oh, tell me about it. Well, these guys still can't hold the high notes.
That triangle.
He needs more cowbell. It's an empty tea kettle. Tempest not included. I think it's a D sharp. It's a Swingtown Inferno.
Oh, there's
Alas, Gene Krupa. I knew him. I'd better not. Last time I played the bongo, I started a bloody decades-long tribal war.
Best open mic night ever!
Moai Scat.
You? Okay, so what do we need to do? We've got this cup, and I'm guessing we can fill it with this stuff. Can we give it to specific ones, maybe? Maybe we need to take note of what's in each one.
They've already got their drinks.
Maybe we can give it to baby Jimmy Hopper. Maybe that's the key.
Want a drink, Mr. Hoffa?
Jimmy Hoffa cannot accept a drink from non-union waitstaff.
Do you want it in your sippy cup?
I want it served by a dues-paying member of the Waitresses Union.
How do we get into the Waitresses Union?
Fortunately for you, I am the union leader and also dues collector.
Yeah, I know a setup when I see one. I suppose you want a favor to let us in the union.
Prove you can keep from spilling on the paying customers. Take a tray of drinks and ride the bucking surfboard without dropping anything.
So there's where we need to do the thing. Okay. So we've got to give them a drink then. So that is what I did have the right idea.
I'm gonna take another crack at that surfboard.
Watch out for flying bobbles.
Woo-wee! Ride that sucker!
No way.
Ow-wee! Hot damn!
Crap, I think I was supposed to. Dang it, well, I just managed that.
Hot dang!
Well, that was entirely
Dadgummit.
pointless.
Dadgummit, I was supposed to use a tray on it. Why not? Dang it!
Max, check this out.
Now I'm not going to succeed now at all. Oh. That's interesting.
The sun was in my eye.
Okay, so we have to actually move.
The sun...
What? Oh wow, so we can't leave it at an angle. Oh, gotta move, gotta move. Oh, dang it.
The sun was in my eye.
This is a tough minigame, actually.
Hang six, moon doggy. Ride it.
Hot dang!
You rode that thing like Marion Davies at the Hearst Castle.
Now do it with me on your head.
Not unless one of the babies
I'd
lets you
rather
borrow his
not.
diaper. You're too easily startled.
Okay, well, good, okay, that didn't last very long. I'm not complaining.
How about that, Hoffa? Didn't drop a single bottle.
Impressive, I must admit. All right, you're in. You're lucky I'm very thirsty. Now get me a drink.
I'm not sure what we need to give him.
Thank you.
Our little man's going to need changing.
Try it and I'll shoot off both your paws.
Okay, well that didn't...
Bang!
That didn't do anything.
The diaper rash. Ingredients: bourbon, guava juice, mint, and talcum powder.
I guess we can try giving that to him. We'll give him each of them. See what happens. Oop.
Thank you.
Oh, maybe. Oh, actually.
What's left of Noah's Ark?
Let's actually see if we can get some water from the. Oh, actually, I doubt we can with the piranhas, though, can we? Nope, okay. I didn't think so. There's so much for that idea. Well, let's just give him some water. We'll see if that does it. I don't think it will. I don't think it'll do anything. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I like how he puts it in his coat, like, without spilling it. That seems unrealistic. bit unrealistic. Then again, he is a dog walking around in a, you know, in clothes and a hat, so I don't think realism is the full aim.
Thank you.
At least he's polite.
Bang! Bang!
Well, I'm not sure what to do as far as that goes. Let's see if we can feed a granite sandwich to one of these.
Want a delicious sandwich?
No, thank you. I'm watching my figure.
You're not the only one.
Wow.
You know what would cheer you up? A granite sandwich.
A granite sandwich? That's the best you can do? Apparently your taste in cuisine is as refined as your sense of humor.
I don't know about you, Sam, but I'm ready to chisel this guy a new one.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get up and move around for just a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, okay, crazy might just been about to go home or something there, Chris. Let's see here. Let's go back home. See if there's anything we can do here. Let's talk to Max.
You're still the president, right? Can't you get an urban renewal squad down here to fix the pavement?
I don't sully myself with local matters. They're bad for the skin.
You know what I like about our neighborhood?
No volcanoes?
Exactly. Let's get cracking.
Certainly.
What do you know about Easter Island?
Why? Who told you to ask me that?
Just some guy outside in a black suit and sunglasses.
Seem to know a lot about you, Bosco.
They're getting closer!
Bosco, has the water been tasting funny to you?
You noticed it too?
Ever since we saw those government guys working on the pipes down the street.
It tastes like control and makes me want to pay taxes.
Good thing I distill, sanitize, and recycle my own water.
Ew?
You know anything about those black helicopters hovering outside?
Stop trying to freak me out, fools. I'm busy.
Hey, Bosco, did you know you're being watched?
Do you guys even know me? Of course I know that.
No, we mean right now, from inside Stinky's.
Y'all just trying to make me paranoid. You think I don't have a camera inside Stinky's? I'd know if I was being watched.
Where's the camera?
It's genius. Hidden inside the pie that nobody ever eats.
Oops.
By the way, tell Stinky her place would look a lot better if she didn't have that big black lump in the booth that looks like a small intestine.
You?
See you, Bosco.
Not for long.
We don't have... I don't know what we use the waitress tray for. Or if there's anything more we need to do with it. That might be it.
Don't fool with that.
We got that Benang there, so there's definitely going to be something we need to do with it. I just don't know what. Benang! No traceable arsenic. Oh, you know, one thing we need to do is, let's go talk to the cops now that Sybil isn't screaming.
Howdy, cops. Anything new in the auto body business?
Do you want to have ladies love you and men want to be you?
Naturally.
Make that dream a reality with our brand new car horn.
With a captivating melody composed by our resident musical maestro.
OMFG, I want one!
All right, enough with the sales pitch. How much?
It is not for sale.
Denied!
We're sorry. The Synthotronic Audio Enhancer is available exclusively to beta testers of our new augmented reality game.
Okay.
How things been in the neighborhood?
Noisy!
There has been a dramatic increase in folk instrument-related automobile accidents.
Oh, right. The 10,000-man Scottish polka march is in town this week.
My favorite time of year.
The streets are filled with accordions and bagpipes stacked like so much cordwood.
We hate bagpipes!
We'd like to pimp out our car.
We want some 18-inch Blitz Type 4s, a 6-valve PTX chrome intake, double-injected Gunther regulators on the back 10, and some neon on the undertow that flashes Morse code saying, "Check it out, biatch!"
All we have is the car horn.
Sweet!
The Synthotronic Audio Enhancer is available exclusively to beta testers of our new augmented reality game.
So we're gonna have to do the game, I guess.
We'd like some of those decorative decals.
Simply destroy rare objects on the road, and if we deem them worthy, we shall award you a commemorative decal, free of charge.
So that's something we didn't do last time. Actually, I remember we never actually asked about the decals. Oops.
Tell us about this new game you're working on.
That is correct. It will revolutionize the entire industry.
A music-based video game.
Boom!
We are sorry. Did we just blow your mind?
Sounds fun. I don't like to brag, but my prowess at Banjo Legend Extreme is pretty renowned throughout the tri-state area.
And I've been banned from 27 local arcades for playing Forbidden Dance Insurrection in ways the designers never intended.
Does not compute. You are saying that music video games already exist?
And they've already went out of fashion, too.
How do we play this game of yours?
In a world where folk music instruments litter the mean streets, your mission is clear. Destroy all the bagpipes!
Bagpipe obliteration ultimate!
Don't we have to destroy the bagpipes at the right time, earning more points the closer we get to being in rhythm with the soundtrack?
That's way too complicated! Calculating that would require processing power far beyond error, not a number.
Just destroy all the bagpipes to win our exclusive new car horn!
We hate bagpipes! Would you like to play our game?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Was it just like what we had to do last time with the Torture-Me-Elmer dolls?
Hello, and welcome to the Pimplicar Music Challenge. Your goal is to drive over the bagpipes, and only the bagpipes.
Bring the noise!
Thanks to advances in nanotechnology and the dark arts, you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition to your mouse. Ready? Go!
Okay, as we say, I don't see any bagpipes. Okay, this is interesting. Not exactly Guitar Hero. We're close. Dang, I missed the key. Or I missed the bagpipe. Is that it? Did I win? Did I do it first time?
Congratulations!
Yes!
You are a winner!
You're a winner.
Congratulations! You've won the exclusive Pimplicar Audio Enhancement Accessory!
I'm as your friend! Be sure to come back soon and play again.
But Sam!
Don't worry, Max. I'll put it back before we go cruising again.
Okay, so we needed that. Something. Okay.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
Can we use these tiki torches now? Oh, they're not even selectable now. Was she saying anything new?
Have you ever been to Easter Island?
Oh, sure. I lived there for a few years when I was growing up. My au pair was surfing legend Miki Dora. Taught me everything I know.
What can you tell us about Easter Island?
It's kind of boring, actually. There used to be a tiki bar near the fountain that was pretty good. Terrible service, though.
Wait, that's frightening that she actually knows that.
What else can you tell us about Easter Island?
Don't drink the water.
Bye, Stinky.
Okay. Actually, that's really scary because she actually knew Kraut. And she's also said a lot of stuff that seems like it's not true. Could it all be true?
How come jackalopes get to grow antlers, but I can't?
Millions of years of evolution, I guess.
Who's got that kind of time?
Jackalopes, apparently.
Will Flint have anything new to say? Probably not. Now look at the
How goes the stakeout?
Getting interesting, fellas. Bosco may be on the move.
Yeah?
He's acting awful suspicious.
Oh, that's just Bosco.
That's big say, that's pretty normal.
Stinky's has a no smoking unless you're Flint policy.
Sounds a lot like their policy on homicides.
No siree. Better not.
We could try shooting at things. Or maybe let's see what if we can go anywhere in our car. Probably not, but let's see.
Where are we going, Sam?
We don't need to do that again.
Never mind.
Let's see if they know anything about Easter Island. They were going to say something before. There was an Easter Island thing. We said let's play the game. Yeah.
Do you guys know anything about Easter Island?
Accessing ellipsis Easter Island was founded in 1914 by former members of the ATS progressive rock band Asia.
Located off the southwest coast of your mom, the island is considered by many to be the birthplace of television personality Ryan Seacrest, as well as American jazz music.
I see you're still doing all your research on the internet.
Information wants to be wrong!
I was going to say, none of that seems very accurate.
Do you know anything about missing persons?
Have you tried looking on Easter Island? Most end up there.
That's what we've learned so far.
How do you stop a rampaging volcano god?
I love that joke.
Gets me every time!
Can we tell that joke
See you,
to
cops. Keep a song in your
there?
hearts.
Whatever.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click behind it. Oh well. What happens if I start shooting these things? These gongs? That one actually did something.
Check this out, Max.
Oh, we're connecting them. Oh, that's cool.
It's a gold gong.
And that one don't have a triangle. Okay. So if we were to hit... If we were to shoot that one...
Check this out, Max. No way.
Honk! That would put her in a good mood, that's for sure. Well, hey, let's shoot this gong then. Okay, oh, okay, so we have to... Wait a second, this is like Portal. Actually, this is really like Portal. Okay, it's gotta be gold to silver. Okay, I see. So now we shoot a blue one. Okay, now what happens if we were
What's your favorite train sound, Sam? Mine's the whistle.
Or put the tiki glass to this triangle. I don't think this will help, but let's see.
Not happening. Check this out, Max.
So there'll be something we can do from over there, too.
So long.
Nothing I can do with them yet.
Nuh-uh. Nah. Want a delicious sandwich?
I can't. I'm going swimming later.
Okay.
Want a delicious sandwich?
Open your mouth! Oh, right, you can't.
Nope.
Let's talk to Max. Let's see if he has a hint for us.
I hope the volcano gods here are friendlier than the ones in the Philippines.
Don't worry about it. We're on the opposite side of the international date line.
Why am I not encouraged? Let's take in some sights.
Or vice versa.
Nothing else can do with lost and found, right?
Let's see what else is in here. Hey, Jane Austen's lower jaw.
Don't get too excited. We're still 2 tibias shy of a complete set.
Leonardo da Vinci's sketches of a cold fusion reactor.
That sounds
A
realistic.
fully playable beta of Sam & Max, Freelance Police. A cure for polo.
I think you mean polio.
And what's so bad about polio? Nothing but junk. Nothing but junk.
Okay. Just make sure we haven't figured out a joke yet for this guy.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
And I don't think they'll say anything to you. Highly doubt it. Nope.
See you around.
We need something with a train whistle and a good melody for them. For him. What does
Hey,
Max
Max.
have to say here?
Well, this place is pretty nice, isn't it, Max?
I'm nervous, Sam. What if the paparazzi get a picture of me hanging out in a baby bar? Think of the rumors!
I still say this is a nice bar.
The tiki crib across town has a ball pit and a changing table.
Aren't people here phony?
I don't know. That Earhart chick's got it going on. I'm gonna try and get her number. Will you be my wingman?
Max, that's wrong on more levels than I can count. See anything that will help us stop that volcano, Max?
Well, we could make a human sacrifice.
These guys don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Okay, fine. Canine sacrifice.
It's nice getting some R&R away from the office.
As long as you mean running away from the deadly volcano and renal failure as you're burned by lava and suffocated by ash.
Talk to you later.
Call me.
Purely decorative. Nothing doing.
Wait a second, maybe there's something I can do with the air horn over here, maybe, possibly?
Nuh-uh. No way. Nah. Nothing doing. Hey, Glenn, listen to this action.
That's fantastic. Who wrote it? Bring him with you so I can work with him full time.
I don't think he'd like it here.
No outlets.
Well, in any case, that's the perfect melody for my new hit. Well, now just find me a good train sound and we're all set.
Oh, there's a mallet. Oh, crap.
If I had a hammer.
Oh, you can take that
I missed that.
mallet if you want. I was going to use it for percussion, but I decided to go a different direction.
Any direction that doesn't involve hitting things with hammers is no direction I want to go. Thank you and good day, sir.
That's a way more kind of breaking sound right there. Which I guess makes sense. Yeah, I was fixated. Hey, maybe that meant something because it went. But they kind of did a different scene than the others. Different like angle. Yeah, that last one was pretty weak. We have a mallet. Don't know what we use the mallet for. Still don't know what to give to him. Well, I guess we can use these to hit these now. Although our gun works fine for it. I mean, our gun is what we have to use, especially for that one over there. What if we were to shoot through it? Well, there would definitely be something we have to do from over there. I just don't know what it will be. Can we shoot the piranhas?
Not happening.
Hey Max, jump in the fountain. We'll see what happens.
Let's take.
Or vice.
Okay. Let's put that up a notch.
Let's take in some sights.
Or vice versa.
Relax, pal. You're gonna turn to diamond if you don't unclench.
It's not my fault you two aren't funny.
So we have to say something funny.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
I'm assuming this won't be funny.
Nope.
Maybe if we do something weird with her, that will count. Maybe he'll laugh.
No siree.
Yeah, I think I tried that.
Ever notice how people whistling and trains whistling really sound anything like each other?
Huh? Is that a hint, Max? Huh. Excuse me, guys. I think that was a hint. I think he gave me a hint.
Not happening.
So wait, what?
No way. Check this out, Max.
Yeah, we did that before and it didn't do anything. Just sticking his hand through it.
Nothing doing.
Let me step let me scoot a little bit out of frame and blow my nose. You guys don't want to see that, I doubt. I don't think you do anyway. Okay. Now what are we doing? What are we supposed to do here? I'm fixing to look up a hint. I'm gonna see if I can give this water to one of the heads. And if they don't do it, then if they don't do it, then I'll look up a clue.
No siree. Nope. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Do I still have water? Is it still water? Yeah, still water. Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Because I am confused a little bit. It's probably something very, very simple. I'm sure I'm gonna feel like an idiot as soon as I see it. Okay. Oh! Oh, I'm an idiot.
What is it that makes a train whistle so loud, Sam? Is it the Doppler effect or just the steam?
Thank you, Max. Why couldn't you have said that like 2 seconds ago, and to where I wouldn't have to look it up? Max is working against me. He's trying to make me look like an idiot. Very good point. That was a good hint. We're gonna keep hints on like that. Cause we gotta put the water in the tea kettle.
The fire's not intense enough to boil the water.
More fire! More fire!
Okay, so how can we get more fire? Oh, well, duh. We have that too. Probably need to keep,
Pardon me, boy. Was that the Rapa Nui Choo-Choo?
No, it's just an eerily accurate simulacrum of a train whistle we constructed out of everyday household items.
Don't say simulacrum.
Well, that's perfect. That's just the sound I need for my big hit. Let's get started making musical history, boys. There's a demo on that conch shell. This is going to be huge.
Are we going to get a producer credit?
Talk to my agent.
So we got a conch shell. Oh, oops.
Talk to you later. How's progress going on your song?
Oh, that. I released it already.
Wow, that was quick.
Was fast.
Digital distribution, boys. The hard part is fitting DRM into the conch shell.
Was your song a big hit?
Well, Spin said it was hopelessly dated, and Blender called it Chattanooga Doo-Doo.
So you decided to update your sound?
No, I decided to say screw those guys. What they know about music isn't fit to fill my diaper.
What are you working on now?
Well, I'm trying some more experimental things. Spoken word pieces, hip-hop, some found percussion,
And no more of that crusty old songs about trains nonsense.
Gosh, no. My new piece is going to be called Meet Me on the Maglev.
Okay.
Keep on rocking, Glenn.
I guess Glenn Miller did a lot of songs about trains. I'm not that musically knowledgeable. As I showed last episode with the robot doing all the lyrics at the beginning.
Whee!
So wait, what did we get again? We got the conch that has a song on it.
You want to hear something funny? Glenn Miller recorded a new song.
That seems more sad than funny.
Okay.
Take a listen to this.
Oh, is it another of Glenn Miller's recordings? I've probably already heard it.
It's the hot new sound that's sweeping the nation. Crank it up, Sam.
This isn't bad. It's got a good beat. I could do without the train sound, but the rest, it's downright toe-tapping.
What is that enchanting whistling sound?
Abe, are you even listening to me?
Are we getting rid of Sybil? Yeah, I think we have to hit that. What are we? What are we go? What do we? Where does it go? Oh, we're shocking the fish. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're shocking the fish. Okay. I think that's what we're doing.
Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your stone slabs together and blow.
I'm not.
Oh, we have to show it
Keep
to her
up
each
with
time?
Irana Kurua.
So we can do this to her.
Have another listen to this new hit.
Okay, now let's show the sandwich to the embedded guy. Hurry up, man.
This sandwich sure does look delicious.
Yes! Suck it, fish.
Anybody have any malt vinegar?
So now we can get some used water. Some very useful water. Which I'm guessing will take care of Jimmy Hoffa. What did it say? Oh, found unused water, okay. Okay, yeah. Bye-bye!
Thank you. This tastes familiar. I can't place exactly where... Oh, wait. I remember.
Sorry, Max. I know you were getting attached to the little guy, but it's for the good of the island.
Attached to who? Oh, right. Did he leave his gun?
Okay, so now we can go in here. Good, good. Progress.
Anybody home?
We're here to fix your volcano, God.
Interlopers! You dare violate our most sacred sanctuary!
You're all in danger. The volcano's going to erupt.
I don't like how their tentacles move.
You threaten defeat! You must answer to our leader, the High Priest!
Mighty Kamehameha doing donuts in a splintered paddle boat. Look, Max, it's the spectral form of Mr. Spatula.
That's just our dead goldfish!
Gus! Blasphemy! You anger, High Priest! Almighty One! What be the punishment? High Priest has spoken! You to be executed!
Well, he made that very concise, didn't he?
Now hang on.
What you have say for self?
You can't execute us. We're the Freelance Police.
Killing us would bring down the wrath of legions of fans and licensors.
Not to mention the ASPCA.
We no like killing. Speak for self. But we must act on will of High Priest. He our only conduit to mighty feat.
What's he talking about by feet?
Think about what you're doing. You seem like a fairly reasonable group of, what are you anyway?
We are the Underfoot, protectors of the sacred home of Ranakao, the volcano god.
The air breathers call us ocean chimps. We no like that name.
I think they're sea monkeys. Oh, there. Okay, there. I see the feet there.
Your high priest is a false prophet.
That very serious claim to make could make us lose tax-exempt status. How you back it up?
With a fillet knife and some sushi rice.
Kill them!
We know that imposter is lying because Max is the true high priest.
He does have feet. Maybe Shula's dog speaks the truth.
Look, we ancient civilization that worship giant feet who speak to us through ghostfish, high priest. We're not gullible. If white one with mouth truly is high priest, he prove it by fulfilling the ancient prophecies.
I bet there are 3 of them.
He knows our ancient traditions. Maybe he really is the chosen one. Ancients say that an outsider will be anointed by the feet.
The feet will recognize him.
And he will perform great miracle to feed his people. What was water becomes delicious treat. And the island itself will show us the face of the true high priest.
He appears before us in the living rock.
Okay. I'm already thinking that one of them, that those feet are to one of the heads. Probably the one we need to make laugh.
Explain this whole anointed by the feet business.
The great feet speak to us through the high priest. The outsiders stand under the great feet. They move to show they accept him.
What kind of miracle are you guys looking for?
Prophecies say the high priest feed us all by turning water to Banang.
Banang!
Banang!
Banang?
A delicious banana-flavored drink that fortified with essential vitamins and minerals. Niacin!
Riboflavin!
Okay. So we know where that is. It's in Bosco's. I don't know how to get it though.
What do you mean about the island showing his true face?
Prophecies say, image of true high priest will appear to us in the cavern. That prove our high priest is the one. Look!
You mean that image of Max?
What? You crazy! That no look anything like Max.
Max have 2 ears.
That just a seashell. Rock next to it look exactly like High Priest though.
It miracle!
Okay.
All that is Max in a nutshell.
We believe it when we see it.
We're fair people. We give you until sundown. You prove White One is High Priest and we no kill you.
That's nice of him.
We want to get Max anointed up.
Okay, we humor you. Oh, mighty feet, give us a sign! Do you recognize this white stranger as your servant?
Nothing! Give it a minute. The feet just don't recognize me without the mustache.
You waste our time! Feet say you not High Priest!
We kill them now?
No. We must wait for sundown.
They're very nice, you know, people who want to kill us. Okay, so there's, yeah, three pair of stone feet, so.
It's some kind of ceremonial urn.
We eat ritual food from there.
Like still beating hearts of victims.
Or party mix.
Oh. I know what we do now. We hit this. And we'll be able to put the conch shell next to her ear, and she'll start trying to dance. That's what that'll do. So yeah.
That precariously hanging stalactite looks awfully familiar.
Okay, so I know what we need to do with that. I think, well, we need to get it somehow.
Our guns don't work underwater.
Reason 976 to get me that harpoon gun.
Well, dang, so much for that. Dang. I was like, hey, I know what to do with that. And I do know what to do with it. Once I get it.
It's the entrance to the lava machine.
That's only used by High Priest.
We're in his entourage.
His entourage is just me. Only I can open magic door.
Okay, so we gotta do the prophecy before we can get in there. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. There's a snail trail and a snail.
It's an incontinent sea snail. I hope that's red ink and not something else.
The world beneath the sea is both wondrous and completely disgusting.
It's that sea snail's disgusting red residue.
So there's a gun right there. So we're gonna have to use something here.
Nuh-uh.
Ooh, surfboard.
Max?
And a bowling ball.
I was hungry.
Hey, it's our missing bowling ball, Lou. I'd assumed he'd gone on strike.
Comments like that are yet another reason you need to get me that harpoon gun.
crates full of video games about crates.
You mean Half-Life?
The plane's radio still seems to be working.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there?
Attention, Charlie, India, Oscar, 10172006. Tora, Tora, Tora.
Ah, crap, not again. Margie, have you seen my flight jacket?
You're listening to Get the Let Out Weekend on 107.7 KSAM.
KSAM, Easter Island.
We are observing your Earth, and we'd like to make a contact with you, baby. We are observing your Earth, and we'd like to make a contact with you, baby. Over and out. Attention, Charlie, India, Oscar, 10172006. And we're back for Max and S-Dog in the morning.
Let's skip the small talk, Sam, and get straight to the pranks and racial slurs.
Wow.
We are observing your Earth, and we'd like to make a contact with you, baby. Over and out.
I know you're out there.
Yes.
Tora, Tora, Tora. We are observing your Earth. We have come at last. Prepare to meet your doom.
I knew it. I'm ready for you suckers to decide.
We heard that, Bosco. We are not amused.
Can't talk. Gotta go.
We are observing your Earth, and we'd like to make a contact with you, baby.
Okay, so I think we just made Bosco leave. Which, I guess that's probably what we need to do. Oh, there's a travel guide.
Some interesting seaside reading.
Is it piloting for imbeciles?
Nope. The Desperately Lonely Traveler's Guide to Easter Island. For the most relaxing trip on Easter Island, bring plenty of basalt. It's a mind-altering substance for the Moai that helps them tune in, turn on, and drop out.
So, okay, we definitely got to get the kids thing from Stinky. What's in this hatch?
Wow, we really are off course, vanished, set adrift, and disoriented.
But what does it all mean, Sam?
I don't feel like waiting around for years to find out.
Can't do anything with that yet. We'll have to have that thing from
another one of nature's horrifying wonders.
I gotta agree with the chimps, Sam. That looks nothing like me. Whee!
Well, can we do anything? Can we do anything with it right now, maybe?
I'm all bowled out.
Oh, I just tried that, didn't I?
No siree.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work.
Even if we could reach them, I don't think they're ticklish.
We're gonna have to make him laugh to bump into the thing, I think. Well, I already know one thing we need to do, so let's do it.
Oh, Abe, isn't it beautiful with that gentle breeze and that melody in the air? Abe? Ever since those heads started talking, you haven't heard one word I've said.
Right. What? Oh, I mean, did they talk? I hadn't noticed.
So anyway, for our next vacation...
Hey, Wendy. Sybil, have you ever thought about getting some surgery done?
What?
I was thinking, if you had your nose stretched out some, maybe squared off the head a little, you'd look Fantastic. Not that you don't look nice now, of course.
That is it! You've done
Wow.
nothing but stare at her this entire time.
Come on, I'm a man. I'm not made of stone. Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean, all right.
You're just in a mood.
No, I'm not. I will long remember what you said here, and I will never forget what you did here. I just can't believe you'd insult me like this. And on my birthday!
Oh wow, it's her
Did
birthday.
somebody say birthday?
Ole!
Maybe actually can't save everything.
Wow.
And again, I forget to bring my video camera.
Let's go and talk to Lincoln
Things
first.
didn't go so well with Sybil, huh?
She was cramping my style anyway. So, Miss Moai, how you doing?
Get bent, beardy.
Fair enough.
Wow. Okay, well we know what to do here, so let's go and do it. We'll go and get that out of the way.
Hello, chimps.
Dead dog.
Let's get Max anointed again.
Oh, mighty feet! Do you re-
Okay. Now give us time. Give me time to walk over here, okay?
Praise to the true high priest!
Look!
He must be high priest! Uh-huh, that's right. Bring the love. Good to see you too, mighty feet.
Sign is clear. Mighty feet anoint you as high priest. Give blessing. But you still not satisfy all three prophecies.
Rules very explicit on this.
Show us two more and we're convinced.
Okay. See, we're gonna definitely have to find a way to make the third one last. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. He is grumpy, so...
Keep up the good work.
well, obviously he's grumpy, but one thing I was thinking is he does seem like he might like the suffering of others, so... I'm wondering if we might could set up something to do with, maybe like some physical type thing. That would be, something that would make him laugh. Let's go see what Bosco is up to. Or not up to. He might, I think he's gone now.
Think Bosco would mind if we helped ourselves to some Benang?
Good question. Another good question. One can or two?
One should be plenty.
Okay, well, how we can do that now? So we did... Yeah, we can turn the water into Benang. Now we're just going to need to figure out how to get that ear-like thing from that
Hi,
down
Stinky.
from there.
What? Oh.
He's gone.
This your pipe, Stinky?
Yes, I looted it from the corpse of a 50-foot Sherlock.
Okay, yeah, we looked at that. What have we not used yet? We've used that in one way. Oh wow. We've got a second screen for our inventory. Wow, that's getting a lot.
Not happening.
Not sure what it can use that for. Anything to do with the ashtray, maybe?
Stinky's has a no smoking unless you're flint pop.
Sounds a lot.
Nah.
Well, let's see if Flint's went back to his house. Or back to his apartment, I should say, or office. The place that he stays at sometimes. Okay. That's where I meant to go earlier, and I clicked on the triangle by accident.
Flint's office feels empty without him.
Me too.
Okay. Negative then. I don't think there's anything really too much in here that we could use. Oh, wait a second. Crap. We need to go back to Stinky's. I'm thinking we need to make that one guy last. This is a kitty thing. It was saying that it would.
Hello, Stinky.
What?
That it would cheer some of them up and stuff like that. So maybe if we get the basalt thing, that would be what we would need.
We're ready. Max would like the kids special.
That's for kids only.
But I have a childlike sense of wonder.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
Never mind.
How do we get
Bye,
there?
Stinky.
It takes too long to get here from everywhere else. Isn't there a shortcut?
Wait a second.
Nothing happened. Why doesn't Stinky's gong work like the ones on Easter Island?
Was it saying that there's a shortcut somewhere?
What are you guys doing?
Red improves digestion.
Don't try to argue with feng shui, Stinky. It's science.
Okay, now if we do that, will that work?
I never really expected that to work.
Paranormal entities are dumb and gullible.
Okay, what does this do for us then? Okay, it's the same place, so what does that do for us? That's cool, but I'm not sure what it means. Is this one gone? That one's gone.
Miss me already, chumps? Well, I ain't coming back no matter how much you beg.
The place just isn't the same without your persistent funk and wheezy snoring.
Yeah, well, I'm done with that rat hole. This new place is extra class. We're gonna do it up nice.
Okay, I'm liking Max's hints. I don't know what that does for us, though, is the only problem. There's gotta be a reason for it.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
I guess one thing that's supposed to connect you with to do that is that she's cleaning up a red stain and you get that red snail.
No way. We're ready. Max would like the...
That's for kids only.
But I have a child.
Hey.
I was wondering if
Never
maybe
mind.
that would
Bye, Stinky.
us making a portal would make that, you know, work for some
Kids meal!
reason.
Kids meal! Kids meal!
I know! I don't know how to do it though, Max. What if we were to shoot the thing again?
Satisfying. Hey, Flint's gone.
Darn! There's a jar I wanted opened.
Why not ask me?
With your buttery soft hands? I don't think so.
That volcano threatening to obliterate Easter Island sure seems insignificant now that it's half a world away.
I think you just encapsulated my whole foreign policy in a single sentence.
I don't know how to tell you this, Max, but I think this new so-called Stinky imposter murdered the real Stinky.
Well, duh.
We'll have to keep an eye on her.
Want me to break your legs so you can convalesce in an apartment across the street while I occasionally flit in wearing diaphanous gowns and discuss the case as a metaphor for our relationship?
I'm trying to think of a much stronger word for no. How do you think Stinky got rid of the body?
The pie does look a little whiskery today.
Ew?
You'd think the Board of Health would do something about this place.
Or PETA, or Greenpeace, Amnesty International, the Red Cross, the WHO, the ACLU, the CDC, or the Vatican.
Greenpeace was here last week, but they had trouble dragging the boats along the sidewalk. Have you ever tried Stinky's coffee?
I use it to degrease the pistons in my Wii.
Well, that sounds more disgusting than it really is.
Like Shia LaBeouf.
I'm out of things to say.
And I'm out of minty-flavored toothpicks. Excuse me while I look for some.
2 Nintendo consoles ago.
Whee!
She's the headline, page 1, the Tribune. She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Maybe if we try to give it back to her or something? Oh, wait a second. I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. I think I know what we need to do. We need to make we need to make Max literally younger. Yes. Okay, Max. You're gonna lose a few years.
Drink it all, little buddy. All the good youth is at the bottom.
Oh, they both
Well,
drank it.
Did it work?
I guess so. I think your music sucks and I want to stay out all night.
You already do that,
Where's
Chowderhead.
off? That's
Now
why we
let's
need a
hurry up
shortcut.
before our voices start changing.
It wears off. So this is why we need the shortcut. To get there quickly. Click on Stinky.
Hello, Miss Stinky.
What do you boys want? Do you have money to pay?
Drop the attitude, lady. I'm the president.
Max!
President's adorable nephew here for a visit.
Well, since I know the president personally, I guess it's okay. What's your order?
We like the special.
You're in luck, boys. I've got one already made. One basalt sandwich coming up.
Aren't you gonna cut the crusts off?
I've misplaced my knife.
You probably left it in the real Stinky's body. It's an honest mistake.
Oh, that's silly, you little rascals. Now run along and play before I call child services.
So I'm guessing it wears off. Let's go talk to somebody before it does.
Max said that volcanoes were cool, and you were stupid for wanting to stop it. And when I told him to shut up, he pulled out a gun and shot at me.
Nuh-uh, Sam started it.
Look, I'm not good with kids. Can I just give you some money or something to make you go away?
Yeah, it works.
Hey, my friend Max bet me $25 that you can't make it lightning again.
You can't tell us what to do.
You're not our real father. My best friend Max has something very important to say to you.
Boobies.
Whatever.
Okay, well, it hadn't worn off yet.
You're scary looking.
Did you know you got a big mole on your face?
Are you wrinkly because you're old or because you worry about a lot of stuff?
Did you mean not to grow a mustache, or was it a shaving accident?
You do realize I could crush you both, right?
That's awesome.
What happened,
Okay, there
Sam?
we go.
I feel a sudden urge to vote Republican.
We're not as young as we used to be, Max. The fountain's effects wear off quickly.
Okay, cool. Oh, there's the basalt sandwich. Okay. You only have one at a time. I guess is what it is.
Hey, look. We got you a mouth-watering basalt sandwich.
Basalt? It's been a while. What about the rabbity guy? Is he cool?
More or less.
All right, quick, before my carvers get back.
The crowd?
Oh, man. That is some kind basalt.
Dude, don't bogart the sandwich.
Oh, man. It's like I can taste colors.
Get a load of Cheech over here, Max. He's lit up like an arsonist's birthday cake.
No way, Sam. It's been like 5 seconds. He can't be that much of a lightweight.
Oh, yeah? Watch. Sorry, sir. We just accidentally killed your puppy.
You crack me up, little dude. Oh, whoa. Hey, you guys want to order a pizza?
Well, what if we're like all dreaming now, and what we think is a dream is really reality?
That would explain why I'm always showing up at places with no clothes on.
Dude. Oh, wait, what?
Hi
Hello.
there.
Dude. Oh, wait, what?
Okay, so I think they knocked that
Peace out.
thing in the water.
Later,
loose.
dudes.
The thing that's supposed to be like an ear. And speaking of ear, I'm gonna get up. That wasn't a very good segue. If it was rear, then it would make more sense. Since that's what I'm getting up to stretch a little bit. But ear does not make sense. But I shall return. Alright. Let's get on with it. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. I think we knocked that thing loose down in the cave. So we should be able to get Max. I think we'll go ahead and get Max to be the High Priest. High Priest! That's the sign language for High Priest, correct? Let's go and get the Benang in this thing. I think that's where we're supposed to put the Benang. Good, I see it there on the ground.
Hey, chimps, watch as High Priest Max performs a great miracle.
Oh, mighty feet, hear my command! What was once water, make flavorful drink for my people. What was once colorless, make yellow.
That's not impressive.
What was once without sustenance, make enriched with calcium, which is something our bodies need anyway.
Just get on with it, Max.
Eureka! Benang!
Benang! Benang! Eat like a party in the moat. It's miracle! Mighty feet grant you great power. But you're still not High Priest yet. Must satisfy final prophecy.
Which we should be able to do right now.
It finally shook loose.
Maxish Cloud.
Make sure you get my good side, Sam.
You have a good side? Look, over here. It's an image of the true High Priest, Max.
Thankfully, they didn't see us do that.
Look just like him. It uncanny. That appeared completely out of nowhere. Mighty feet, show us face of true High Priest. Prophecies are fulfilled. The feet have spoken. True High Priest has returned.
People of the feet, all shall love me and despair.
No time for that now, little buddy.
High Priest, take rightful place on altar.
Just in many episodes. I'm fine with that.
We've got to get up there and stop that volcano.
So wait, we still get to kill them now, yes?
No. Now we deal with imposter. Phony so-called High Priest, what have you to say for self?
Yeah, what gives, Mr. Spatula? I thought we were pals.
He say pals? Then he spit derisively. Now he say, me welcome death. Better than suffer tyranny of imprisonment on stale fish flakes.
I knew I should have taken him for more walks. I blame myself.
I blame you too.
No, he say, you think you won, Sam and Max. You really just step in trap. I send Triangle to summon you here, and you stupid primitives to waste your time.
We not primitive. We have cell phones.
He say, now you're too late to stop Volcano. Fascist oppressor Sam and Max get
It's taking a really long time to get up there.
And for all.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Does this thing go any faster?
Now he say, that not what I said at all. Me confused, not herbal tea and foot robes, rain of fire and drowning magma. I always mix those
We should have
up.
taken the express pod.
Now he say, come Sam and Max, come to your doom. In my spectral form, I am invincible. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Now he say, my medallion, no, cannot be. What world? What world?
Take him to the sacrificial toilet bowl.
Maybe you should click off. I'm not telling you guys to click off. I'm saying maybe we should pull the lever. Oh.
No time, Max.
It's right
We're
there
too late to
beside
stop the
thing.
volcano. What do we do?
Well, let's save the game first. What do you got to say, Max?
Now what?
Let's go up to the island and check out the devastation. Maybe shoot some looters.
I noticed we seem to be able to breathe underwater for some reason.
You're breathing?
I like it down here. No mosquitoes.
Yeah, but I think I just swallowed some krill. It was mildly unpleasant.
Who?
I've got a kind of a funny taste in my mouth.
I think they're chlorinating the oceans now.
Let's talk more later.
More than what?
The volcano could erupt at any moment.
What does this button do?
It says, in case of emergency.
Press it, Sam! Press it!
I suppose now's as good a time as any. I wonder what that did.
What?
Nothing more we can do here, Max. Let's go up top and check out the situation.
What?
We can't pull the lever?
It's too late. The volcano's already going to erupt.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look. I had the parking brake on that whole time. Whoops. No time to chat now. The volcano's about to erupt.
So how are we gonna stop it?
Bloody-nosed Euclid doing the Eucharist on a nitro-burning catamaran.
That's the second biggest Bermuda Triangle I've ever seen.
Seems to be spinning out of control, too.
Uh-oh.
Well, there goes our only way home.
I fail to see how this is helpful in an emergency.
This is it. The volcano is about to explode.
Bogus.
Help us, Sam and Max.
Okay, so... Can we go over here? I never checked to see if Sybil was over here. This is where she ran off to. Okay, I don't see her.
Hiya, fella.
We're working on it.
Swell.
What are you doing here? Aren't you going to stop the volcano?
Ho, ho, ho! Hot dang, that thing's gonna blow like a shotgun blast with a tank of propane. Woo-wee!
You idiot. We're all gonna die.
Shoot, I gotten out of worse scrapes than this. Did I ever tell you all about...
Do something, Sam and Max.
Well, they really have a lot of faith in us. They should not do that. They shouldn't have faith at all in us. Well, let's go talk to everybody, see what they have to say.
Want us to put in a good word for you with Sybil?
Nah, I've still got a shot with the locals.
Not even after another 1,000 years.
Wow, I haven't seen rejection on that scale since I whomped you in the last election.
Dang. Wait, a good way to wheedle that.
You'd probably make more friends if
bring in the
you
last
just enunciate more clearly. No time to chat now. The volcano. No time to chat.
See, we definitely gotta open up something over there. Can we... We can't... Okay, yeah, we can't interact with it, so we can't throw anything at it. But I'm guessing we're gonna have to do something over there. That is my guess. I just put my
Check
hand
this
through
out, Max.
Let's see if there's any detail over there. What? Oh, dummy. Dummy, I screwed that up. I was an idiot.
That galloping truck.
Oh, oops. He was gonna give me a hint, and I clicked through it. What if I just put my hand through it? Well, I see any
Check this
detail
out,
over there
Max.
that I don't know about.
It's the Desperately Lonely Traveler's Guide to Easter Island, 1963 edition. For the most relaxing trip on Easter Island, bring plenty of basalt. It's a mind-altering substance.
Okay, well, we've made use of that. What have we not made use of? We haven't made use of the bowling ball yet.
I'm all bowled out.
Wait!
Wait, crap, I need to... Quit doing that, Shook.
I'm all bowled out.
Quit clicking through Max's suggestions.
Nothing doing. The only thing that survived from the SS Minnow.
Did they ever find all those Eric?
Nobody.
Okay, there is a thing down below.
Actually, now that I think about it, somebody said something about the triangle thingies responding to shapes and colors.
Shapes and colors. There's one gong down here that we haven't used yet. Oh, did it break it? Oh, dude. Oh, good grief.
It's the official signet of the Ocean Chimp's High Priest.
Don't I get to wear it?
We don't have a chain long enough to fit around your enormous head, chump. I'm all bowled out.
There's red right there. Ah! Maybe if we use that on the thing up there, it'll do that. It broke the gun that we hadn't used yet though. So yeah. So let's put this through the triangle and see what happens. Okay, that was what I was supposed to do. And then swallow up the whole. Let's see it. Oh, it is swallowing up the.
I hope there's nobody on the other side of that triangle.
I don't care.
You said it, dude, bro.
You've done it. You've broken the prophecy.
Oh,
You've
listen, I'm
saved
on the other
our
side.
ancient civilization from destruction.
So, sweet thing. Now that's over with. Let's say you and I find somewhere private to get sedimentary.
Yeah. I think we should spend some time apart.
Your loss. Can I get a ride with you guys? Our portal back home is gone.
We're gonna have to swim!
Do you float, Mr. Lincoln?
Only one way to find out.
I get to ride on his dewlap!
You can only call that once we get in the water.
I guess we just sit here for another few thousand years.
That sucks.
Wow, that actually went quicker than I thought. Yeah, that was actually rather quick. Compared to the Santa one, it took me 2 less hours, so. I figured most of the ones in Season 2 were longer. I know don't remember a lot about the next one, but I do remember that. Had to do with zombies. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, I'm really liking these games. It's getting me back to wanting to stream longer, stream more, and make me enjoy, point and clicks again. Definitely feeling more in a point and click adventure mood now here lately. I was talking to Biz last night, and I was mentioning in the last stream that I might play like the broken sword games. I almost said broken crown. Broken sword games. So there's several I could play for stream. So I'm probably gonna be doing that. So cool. Yeah, I will definitely be doing that. I think that's really what I'm going to focus on. Going forward as far as streaming, more story-based games, like the point and clicks and the visual novel type games.
Dude.
Did the aliens take them? Did the Easter Island heads get taken by aliens? What a twist. I'm not Shyamalan will be proud. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And I shall see you later. Farewell.